What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Spilling All the Tea. Tonight, gonna be talking about Basketball Wives LA. Just when I say again, this shit was, I'm not really getting anything from it. There's shit to talk about, but it was boring as fuck. So I'm gonna try to give it to y'all the best way that I can, but I apologize in advance. All right. So Jackie's event picks up where it left off. Jackie feels that to bring, everything down and the tension down, that she wants to go ahead and show everyone the commercial. Dre is still talking shit. Megan decides that she wants to address it, and Shawnee decides to come to Megan's defense, and that makes Dre feel kind of way, because her whole thing is, well, Shawnee is quiet, so why all of a sudden does she want to, or the one time she decides to talk, it's sticking up for her coming against me. Real quick, all I'm gonna say is this: Shawnee never, in my opinion, never really been about that life, but I can foresee this being something that they're gonna pop off with at the reunion. Just saying. Fuck else. Drea got mad, so Drea decides to leave, and Megan, pretty much said she had lipo, she had the fat sucked out from her stomach, injected into her ass, and she showed off her stomach, saying that, well, I don't have a fupa. Now, my whole thing is this: if that is the case, and if you do not have a fupa, then why do you feel the need to entertain Drea? Granted, there's probably some insecurities there, but why? Again, be doing the little, threading between reality shows. Going back to Hollywood Divas, when Bronzer, Copperhead, came for Shar Jackson, talking about some, what you haven't done us is Moesha, and Shar did not even address her. Why? Because Shar knows what she has done. Shar is fully aware of her credentials. So why does Charlotte sit here and entertain you when she already knows what she has done and that she's getting paychecks? Some of her shit is syndicated. A lot of her shit is still getting played. She got Nickelodeon money, not to mention Kevin Federline / Britney Spears money. But why does she have to say anything to validate herself? So with that being said, coming back to Basketball Wives, if you don't have a fupa, then why are you sitting here flipping out? Exactly. And Jackie gets upset because Megan leaves and didn't say shit to her. Who cares? Jackie goes shopping for items for the cancer event that she's throwing in Brady's honor. Megan was invited. She calls her Fakey Christie. Jackie was not feeling that, because her whole thing is, I am not fake. Megan felt betrayed because her whole thing is this: look, if you are my friend, why are you sitting with Drea, allowing her to talk shit about me, and you just take it? But at the same exact time, again, Megan is the same one that say, I didn't know Jackie like this, that, and third. So again, really, why the fuck does it matter? I understand where she's going with this. Not, to my opinion, she really does not have a leg to stand on. And of course, Jackie doesn't really say nothing about that. But maybe it's just like, cause you brought up the fupa, this, that, and third. Jackie was like, no, I did. Maybe it was like, you were drunk. Jackie was like, I've never been drunk in my whole life. I might get drunk just so y'all can see it. Child, let me tell y'all, I'm so fucking here for VH1. They be on that shit, but they play back all the moments of her ass being tipsy, drunk, and motherfucking placid. So was fucking here for it. And Jackie brings up her having a big butt and Dre, because her thing is, I told you everything that Dre said. Dre also said that you have a big butt, which in you having this big butt, it makes the commercial urban. And all of a sudden, here's the thing: Megan pulls out her phone and pretty much has the video already up on her phone of Drea doing whatever it was. Never saw it, don't really care to see it. My whole thing is this: like, why are you so pressed that you already have the shit on your phone ready to show somebody? Why are you so damn pressed? Now, again, Drea is turning me off this season, but I get the feeling that Megan wants to be Drea, or she feels threatened by Drea. Because again, like, why are you this invested? Now, at the same exact time, I'm gonna get on Drea soon enough, but I don't know. All right, so Brandy FaceTime with her husband. I'm just read this and I'm gonna talk to y'all. She put him on break so he could miss her. He apparently stepped out. How she put everything. He says he misses her, and she says, "Oh, well, you have to earn this." Let me say this now. Let me say this. I understand most people not understanding the whole putting the motherfucker on the timeout type of thing. You feel what I'm saying? But I get where she's going with this. But her whole thing is, I did this so he can realize what he has. My thing is this. That also could blow the fuck up in your face, that he could be missing you in Carolina, but still smashing hoes left and right. Feel what I'm saying? And the whole, you gonna have to earn this. No. So you don't see. Here's the thing. Now I'm a man. Now I probably should not be saying this. I'm probably finna lose some motherfucking cool points. But let me say this. You don't tell him that he gonna have to earn this. You make his ass earn it. You put his ass in. So here's the thing. You don't tell him what he has to do, but you make the shit painful. Okay, you let him know that in order for you to get back into these sugar walls, to get back to this fortress, you gonna have some obstacles that you gonna have to, encounter, and you need to pass every motherfucking test. If not, redo. But they go all the way back to step one and then try to make it back. Okay, it's like the Elite Four with Pokemon. You feel what I'm saying? Where you can, like, I remember tangent when I was playing Pokemon Yellow. I had fucking damn, got all the way up to who was it? I think it was like Agatha. Lost, and then I had to start all the way back over. And then I fucking beat Lance, thought I motherfucking won, and then come to find out I had to fucking fight Gary, lost that shit all over again. What I'm saying is, but if he makes it all the way up to a certain point and fucks up, send his ass back to square one. But you make the shit painful for him. Don't tell him that he has to earn it, but let him see that he has to fucking earn it. But don't make the shit easy. That's what you need to do. If this is really what the fuck you want, and at the same exact time, also let the motherfucker know you done fucked up. I'm doing you a favor, unless you got a prenup. If you got a prenup, then I really can't say shit to you. But if you ain't got a prenup, let that motherfucker know, bitch, you cheated. Do you see what I can walk away with? Come on now, Brandy. Come on. I'm being nice with Brandy, but I might have to go off. Lay on this season if she keep on giving me this whole ditzy shit. Now Shaunie, she meets up with Evelyn, she brings her to speak with all the girls, she calls Drea, for what it's worth, the ringleader, and Shaunie even says that she's team Megan. It is what it is, you feel what I'm saying? And of course, Evelyn, through her shade, but like I said, I'm happy Evelyn is not on this show. Because we don't need the old Evelyn coming back, her jumping over tables, molly bopping bitches. Okay, hitting that motherfucker with a motherfucking Sharkeisha shit. We don't need that. We don't need that. Hell, plus I even think that, Shaunie tried to recruit her, and Evelyn probably told her, look, bitch, I got my own show. I'm trying to, redo my motherfucking brand. I will grace you with my presence. I will do a motherfucking scene with your ass. But I will not get on here and give you any more than what the fuck I already gave your ass. That's what the fuck I think. What y'all think? Now Drea goes to meet with her friend Angel. She's co-parenting. They're not together. Her son, who I would assume was her firstborn, his father's not alive, and her son longs for her ex to be, a father figure. Shit's sad, but bring you up to speed. Who the fuck she was with, don't really know, don't really care. Now, Brandy and all the girls meet up, talk about the cancer event, because she's hoping that this event will bring all the girls back together. There's tension in the room, and Jackie is kind of pushed, but she talks about how, the blow up at her event, she was embarrassed about. Now, here's my whole thing. Jackie, fuck you. Because here's the thing. Real motherfucking shit. You brought the issue to Megan to start bullshit, right? If you wanted this issue to be resolved, but for it to not be resolved at your fucking party, grown adults do the shit mafia style. Sit both of their asses down, be like, okay, I'm privy to some information, but seeing as how I know enough friends, both of y'all, I want y'all to air it out now before we get over talk. But instead of doing that, the next time they saw each other at this event, So of course Megan is going to say something. So Megan says something. Drea politely gives her side story. I'm pretty sure Jackie either A, heard the conversation, or the producer said go over there and talk about the fupa. And when she brings it up, of course the girls started laughing. But the fact that it got brought up further leads me to believe, like I said last week, Jack was on that fuck shit trying to, call some bullshit. But my whole thing is this: if you know that the word fupa was gonna get her started, and this is an event that is establishing your brand, why would you walk up and say the word fupa? One, two, why not have this conversation happen before or after, but not fucking at this event? You dumb. I feel no sympathy for Jackie. None at all. Because she's fucking stupid. But, that shit got brought up. And, Drea says, she has no problem ignoring the elephant in the room. And automatically, what's the girl name? Megan, she was just like, so you calling me an elephant? Or something like that. And I got pissed off right along with everybody else. Because, was there some shade when she said yes? But we all know that is a term pretty much saying that, there could be a situation that we all see clear as day. The elephant in the room, where it's like this thing is so big we all see it. The situation is there. We're just ignoring it. And, they had a fucking words. What else? Fuck I got here. And Dre even asked her, well, do you feel like an elephant? Dre egging her on. Megan says, that, she wanted to apologize. So she apologized to Jackie. She goes to apologize to Dre. And Dre's like, you don't have to apologize to me. And Megan handled that better than I would have. I probably would have sat here and, said some motherfucking words like, you don't tell me who the fuck I can't apologize to. Motherfucker, you can close your motherfucking ears, But again, that's me. And she says to her, I apologize because I could have pulled you to the side and addressed this issue with you. And when it was all said and done, it was like, I forget who said it, but Jackie wanted, and it was before that Jackie felt that she needed an apology. But it was like, yeah, from the both of you. But here's the reality. I'm not Team Dre nor my Team Megan. But the reality is, if we're going to just use the isolated incident, it's all Megan's fault. Because again, Megan even said, I could have pulled you off to the side. Which she could have. And this shit would not have blown up the way that it did. Plus at the same exact time, when it comes to that, that ching ching ching, this could affect her fucking coins, because you sitting here popping off with motherfuckers that's doing commercial Christian Keys, who motherfucking have been in some motherfucking Tyler Perry movies or whatnot. I mean, again, certain industries and certain sectors are small. You could be losing out some motherfucking opportunities. Okay, y'all, I'm spending too much damn time on this. What the fuck else I got? So Brandy feels, since everybody's kind of like kumbaya right now, that they all go to Santa Barbara. Dre's like, oh, that's boring, but everybody wants to go. So then she follows it up with, oh well, I want to bring +1, which is kind of fucked up. And Shawnee's whole thing is, do we know this individual? So you want to bring somebody that we don't know to a trip for us to get to know this person during a trip. Shawnee's not feeling it, and I can understand what she's saying, because like I said, I would hate to go on a trip, somebody bring somebody who I've never fucking met, and you expect, and it's like, I'm cool with trying to meet a brand new person, but what happened if shit go left? So now we gotta sit here and look at each other for the rest of the motherfucking trip. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're dealing with a circle of people. So I understand both sides, so I'm not finna get too deep into that. So they go to, Drea invites Jackie and Angel to do some acrobatic yoga. Jackie's being a whiny bitch. Jackie is jealous of Angel's relationship with Drea because they have real conversations, and Drea even called Angel her true friend. And that's making Jackie feel some kind of motherfucking way. Now, Drea, Brandy, Malaysia meet up. Drea doesn't feel that this trip is a good, place for them to really try to get to know Megan. But at the same exact time, if that's the case, you can't be trying to bring a +1 and expect this to be a good time or place for everybody to get to, you know your plus one. You feel what I'm saying? And Malaysia says, you know, she likes Megan now. Also, Brandy does too. That kind of throws Drea off. Just like, you know, cannot believe that they like her. And Drea, you know, kind of went for Shaunie a little bit, even though Shaunie wasn't there, talking about some, you know, how she was going off this, that, and the third, and makes it clear to Brandy, you know, your trips aren't always that peaceful, and if I am to go on this trip, that I'm bringing my friend. So if you want me to come, I bring my friend. If I can't bring my friend, I'm not coming. And Malaysia understands Shaunie's view. Shaunie meets up with Tammy. They talk. Shaunie gives a breakdown of the girl, and then, you know, she really touches on Drea, and, you know, she says that she's trying to erase her wholeness, and Tammy, like clockwork, is like, this ain't credit. You just can't erase it shit like it's credit, especially, you know, when you got mouths on your pussy. I never about feel the fuck out, just like, you know what, Tammy, come on. But real talk, we've been waiting for Tammy. You know, she is who we've been waiting for to, you know, bring us the good shit. So come on with it, Tammy. And, you know, Shaunie says that she will either show up late to the trip or not show up at all. And, you know, Shaunie, you know, this whole scene was Shaunie's way of ushering in, you know, Tammy to, you know, the show and the group. So we gonna see what's gonna happen. And, you know, Tammy willing to give us one. So we gonna see what happens. We really will. It just sucks that this is the only bit of Tammy that we got to see this whole entire fucking episode. But, you know, I'm gonna take what they give me. Oh shit, I done cut them down. Alright, so you guys, that's all I got for basketball wise. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.